Learning Center is the premier golfing facility for all abilities and all ages. The place provides a friendly and encouraging practice experience for individuals, for families. You got the double-decker driving range. You got the beautiful 9-hole par 3 golf course. Learn, practice, and play your best golf at Family Golf Learning Center. Right now, there is an exciting TrackMan Simulator Summer Special. Play in the Sims in August at half price. That's right, half price. That's $30 an hour. And get an entry into a raffle for tickets to the Ascension Charity Classic September 6th through the 11th. Each reservation made will earn you a chance to win Ascension Charity Classic tickets. So call Family Golf to reserve this deal or text Family Golf, 2 words, Family Golf, to 65780 and get a text coupon for summer pricing on the TrackMan simulators. That's Family Golf to 65780. Only $30 all day, every day. And for more info on their one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art practice facility, FamilyGolfOnline.com, FamilyGolfOnline.com.
Will you ever do Razor Blade ever live again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Hold
on.
Wait, let me see about, hold on. Breathe out. I don't know how to play it. With a razor blade cut me. It's A, right? In the day-by-day collision called the art of growing up, there's an innocence we look for in the stars. To be taken back to younger days where there was no giving up on the people we held closest to our hearts. Yeah, it is you that I remember in that glowing. It is you that took my first.
Hey, what's going on? This is Tom Arnold. I like fat women and cocaine, and I also like listening to the Rizzuto Show. That's the show you're listening to now. It's my favorite show. It's my sponsor's favorite show. Probably shouldn't say that out loud, but it's true. Anyways, happy birthday, Rizz.
All right, welcome back to the program. Trying to get Jeff dialed in here. Jeff, can you hear us? Hello. I can't hear him. I know he could hear us, but he cannot talk to us. Is there a mute on your microphone, Jeff? I know he's wearing the headset.
Yeah, turn up the volume, and I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm being for real.
Huh. Oh, hello? No?
I think that was the song.
Scott, call him on the phone. Let's call Jeff on the phone. We got to make our real or fake picks. By the way, so for this real or fake competition, it's the facial 50?
Mm-hmm. The 50th facial.
50th facial. I get it wrong every time.
It's all right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a whole bunch of facial hairstyles on a wheel and spin it, and then it'll be winner take all. So there's going to be one winner, and everybody else is going to lose.
Yep.
Yeah, unless there's a tie at the top. But I was thinking of some of the facial hairstyles to put on the wheel.
And?
Well, we got to figure this out. So the soul patch is going to go on?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Just a straight soul patch? Yeah, for sure.
Soul patch. What about the pencil mustache? Like your John Waters.
Yeah, that's okay. I think we can come up with some betters.
Okay. The Van Dyke. Now, the Van Dyke is what Johnny Depp has.
Okay. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I think that definitely has
mustache, disconnected chin stuff.
That's any growth of both the mustache and goatee with all hair on the cheeks shaved.
Yeah, that's in.
Jeff's on the phone. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, dude.
What's wrong with your microphone?
I don't have any idea. Maybe it's my user error. Did you ever think of that? Oh well.
No.
Yeah.
No, we need to get that engineered there, Jeff. No, we're just coming up with
the. Left after breakfast.
We're just coming up with the facial hairstyles. So Van Dyke on.
Okay.
Goatee. So that's no lip. That's no lip hair, just straight chin hair.
Just chin stuff.
Just chin hair.
Okay. Just chin stuff. What's that one called?
The goatee.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What about the straight chin strap?
Yeah, we got to.
Oh, yeah, the Lincoln? The Abe Lincoln?
The Abe Lincoln?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man, my wife would be so bummed.
Now, what about...
Oh, my God, I hate it. I hate it when everybody laughs really hard and says, oh, yeah, we got to do that one. It's like, ah, crap.
Now, what about the lampshade mustache? I think that's your cop.
Yeah, that's the Tom Selleck.
That's your cop mustache.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's corner to corner?
Yep. Standard.
Yep, that one's gorgeous.
The definition is the lampshade consists of straight lines only. The edges of the mustache should form a diagonal line from the corner of the nose to the corner of the mouth.
All right.
So, corner of the nose, diagonal to the mouth.
Yeah.
Better find my
That's your
damn
cop.
pics.
That's your Ned Flanders.
Yes. Yeah, the Flanders.
That's your Ned Flanders. Okay, the circle beard. Do we know what the circle beard is?
I don't. Is that just a rounded goatee?
That's the baseball player.
That's
right?
the baseball player.
Yeah.
So the goatee is no mustache, just the goatee. The circle beard is the goatee and the mustache that connect.
Connected.
If you want to look like you're
Oh.
The
45,
Jason Veritek. Yeah.
this is how you look 45 instantly. You got to do this.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I want to look tacky.
If you want to look 45 instantly, yeah, get the circle beard.
Isn't it the Jason Veritek? Isn't that what I'm thinking?
I think so.
Yeah,
Jason
like what he-
Veritek definitely is goatee guy for sure.
No, he's circle beard.
Yeah, circle. Didn't
Oh,
Pujols
see,
have
I'm
this?
thinking
Yes.
I'm thinking goatee and baseball, same thing. I think that's what the problem
Yeah,
is.
Pujols had this for 20 years.
Yeah.
He may still have it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Albert does
Pujols has
that.
got a real thin, sweet beard right now.
Oh.
If you want, hey, Rizz, if you want me to have my picks here in just a few minutes, are we doing that today? Or
Yes,
not?
we're doing picks right now.
Okay, I'm going to have to set my phone down and try to find my damn phone.
Okay.
Or set my phone down and try. I just said I need to set my phone down so I can try to find my phone.
And you were being for real.
Yeah, that's our
I
job.
was 100% because the only place I have my picks are the texts that I sent to Rizz.
Well, I think Rizz has them, don't you, just in case?
I have him just
Yeah.
in case.
Okay, but what about the just in case of I said I need to set down the thing I need to find? Can you help me out with that, Tony?
Jeff, check your hand.
Oh, thanks, Tony.
There it is.
Got
Got
it.
it.
Yeah.
Problem solving.
Wait. It's been a busy morning. Let me make sure it's mine. Yep, that's mine.
All right, circle beard, yes. What about the horseshoe mustache?
That's a
The
Fu
horseshoe.
Manchu.
Heck yeah.
No,
yeah.
Fu Manchu is different because that's longer.
That's where you grow it from the mustache, but it's long. The
Oh, okay.
actual
See,
hair
so
is long.
you're talking, this is a close to the face Fu Manchu.
This is a
Yeah.
James Hetfield,
Yep. Yep.
Hetfield,
Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, this is the Hogan, yeah.
This one's
Are we
rad.
coming down past the face then or not?
No. That's
I've actually
Fu
gone
Manchu
there.
is down the face. Handlebar is just what's on your face. Basically,
Okay.
The
grow
horseshoe,
a beard,
horseshoe.
or the horseshoe is grow a beard and then shave your chin and shave the sides.
I did this a couple days ago. I sent it to you.
Okay,
as an
got it.
example.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is this also, if you see that, you instantly hear a motorcycle. I don't know why.
Yeah. And also the mutton chops. Mutton chops.
Is
I think-
that like the captain's beard, the big bushy thing that doesn't connect down at the bottom? Like you shave the chin
It's
part?
long ass sideburns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Wolverine.
Okay.
It's basically you do that thing and then you shave the
Yeah,
mustache.
the
and-
old steamboat captain look.
And then there's the Zappa, as in Frank Zappa.
What's that?
So that's mustache and then soul patch.
Yeah, kind of like pointed mustache with just the soul
Just a
patch.
soul patch.
So it's like almost the Johnny Depp, but you got to get rid of the chin stuff.
Okay.
So
See, the
it's not quite a Johnny Depp. Is it a Gecko or what's his Grieco? Is it a Richard Grieco then?
Or Richard Grieco.
Yes. Just couldn't make it quite to Johnny Depp's status.
We stopped at Richard Grieco. No, because
Yeah.
Johnny Depp has the Van Dyke, which is a mustache and goatee. The Zappa is mustache
he's already
and soul
taken.
patch.
All right.
I don't know. We'll discuss as we get closer, but there are plenty of facial hairstyles to put
See
on
how
this.
freaking big this wheel is. Come on.
It's a big, we got a big wheel, Jeff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make our real or fake picks.
Boobity-boobity-boobs go bouncy when you dance, worthy of a second glance. If you think your boob just get in the way, you are wrong. Boobs are great. I wanna grab 'em, I wanna shake 'em, I wanna nom-nom, because boobs. I wanna squeeze 'em, I wanna slap 'em, I wanna punch 'em, because boobs.
Aw, come on. Bring it back. Boobs.
Yeah, there's your boobs. There they are.
All right, here we are. Time to make our real or fake picks. Sponsored by.
Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, and by The Shack, where if you go in and you mention the Rizz Show, you get absolutely nothing for free.
And I was with Brant, who owns the Shack on Friday, and he just wanted to make sure that we knew that when anybody comes in and mentions the Rizz Show, they get nothing.
You know what's crazy is that I was there with my family a couple weeks ago, and I mentioned the Rizz Show, and even I got nothing.
Not even a free pancake.
Nope.
So it's week number 2 in our competition against the winner-take-all 50th facial. 1 point for each correct answer, real or fake, unless it's your lock. Your lock gets 2 points if you're right, 0 points on that if you're wrong, regardless of your other picks. Unless you go for the lock on the fake. That is the Hail Mary, and if you lock it on the fake, you get it right. That's 3 points, but if you're wrong, it's negative 1 point for the week. And we're playing at 21 points. And let's get to it. A description of photo number 1, please, Tony Patrico.
This is a lovely lady who is in a bathing suit. You can tell she's getting some rays here. Very fancy, very nice little bathing suit here. Straight up booby mugshot. There's one thing we don't see a whole lot. We see a lot of cleave, but that's pretty much it. You don't see much meat and taters.
All right, Tony, what do you say?
I've gone real here.
Tony goes real for photo number 1. Moon.
Good for her. Real.
Jeff.
Good for everybody in her life. Real.
King Scott.
I went real.
I went real as well. All right, let's go to photo number 2. Please, a description. Mooners.
Okay, y'all.
Where are we?
Not a lot of
grocery store?
Yeah, not a lot of detail on the last one. Lots of detail on this one. We have.
Oh, looks like we're in a hotel. Man.
I can't tell if we're in a casino. Yeah, I was gonna say casino or a hotel lobby or something. But we got no bra. We have a thin tank top, like spaghetti strap tank top. And guys,
it is.
It's a little chilly.
Turkey's done.
And if you look closely, I think there may be a hoop involved.
Oh, really?
Okay, so look at stage left. Look at. Hang on, I gotta take my headphones off.
Yeah, why don't you point it out?
See, I think
that's part of the.
I'm gonna be honest with you here.
There's 2 rings. One looks natural, and one looks like.
I think it's her nipples, man.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't looking, so I'm not sure. See,
because here, and here.
Right, but there's an impression of an additional ring right there. I think somebody might be sporting a hoop.
Okay, well, what do you say, Moon? Photo number 2. What a great photo, by the way. Thank you.
Yes, good for her and everybody in the casino or the restaurant or whatever. I went real.
Moon goes real. Jeff.
First time we've ever had a good and for everybody in the community, I think.
Yep.
If that should tell you whether or not you should look. We're on number 2, is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, we're real.
Jeff goes
real.
real.
She's carrying a purse, but she doesn't have to because somebody else is buying her drinks.
King Scott.
Yeah, I think she also. You know what the shirt tells me? It tells me she can make quite a pot of chili.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know. I think she's got I think she's got a chili T-shirt. I really do, and I think she's known for her chili.
Okay.
And her can. And her can.
I went real on this chili.
Scott goes real. Yeah. I went fake.
Not bad.
Ooh.
I went fake on number 2.
Boy.
Tony Patrico.
Fake.
Tony goes fake as well.
Yeah, man, this one just looks like
Can't
she's
wait till we get around to mine. Come on, baby.
Tony goes fake. I go fake. Everybody else real. All right, on to photo number 3. Jeff, do you have the pictures pulled up over there?
I had them until you didn't go to me on that one, but if you give me a sec, I can grab them.
I mean, not literally grab them.
Yeah.
Not literally. I would never literally. Yeah, you better find somebody else.
All right, Scott, give me a description of photo number 3.
All right, we have farmer boobs.
Farmer boobs.
Yeah, this is nice. This is overalls. And, I mean, there's a lot going on here, but still... it's still pretty difficult to figure out. It's kind of a tricky shot. But it's a great picture overall and a big old booby mugshot right there.
A great picture overall. I like what you did there.
I got it.
Yeah, I mean, straight up overalls.
Yeah.
And nothing underneath.
The tractor's going. She's
not
got
a stitch of clothing.
Work.
All right, King Scott, what do you say on photo number 3?
I went real.
Man, I tell you.
I went real as well.
Man, I tell you.
Tony?
Real.
Tony goes real. Mooners?
Now, I know you guys went fake on number 2. But if I were to Hail Mary any crazy, just like try to get ahead early in the competition, I would Hail Mary fake on these. But I went real. I don't know why I wrote that
What you
down.
said made no sense.
What I'm saying is
he would, guys.
I can't
He's
believe
not
you guys.
afraid to, but
I
he
can't
went
believe you
real.
guys went fake on 2, but real on this one because these would be like the go for it. Don't
Then
you
why
think?
didn't you go fake?
Then why didn't you go fake?
I told you. I wrote down what I wrote down. I have no explanation for it. It was yesterday. I'm just saying. Like
So you pussed out.
I went real.
You pussed out.
But the more I was looking at it right now, I was like, man, if there's a chance to be had, it was here.
Jeff?
That's kind of like saying, man, they got the best strawberry ice cream here. Can I have some chocolate, please? That sounds really good. So I went for the chocolate, and I went fake.
Jeff goes fake.
I'd like to try to use somebody else's once I don't get it.
I don't think that's a bad move at
No,
all.
I don't think so either.
That's
All
a
right,
great
so Jeff's fake on that one. Myself and Tony are fake on number 2. All right, time for the locks of the week. Our most confident picks. Jeff, I start with you. Your lock of the week.
I started with lock reel 2.
Lock, reel 2. Whoa.
Wow.
Great.
Okay, that feels.
Yeah, I think I've been concussed.
Danny?
Now, I know I said that number 1 doesn't show a lot, and it really is the one that shows the least amount of actual boob.
Uh-huh.
But I'm so not confident in the other 2 that I had to lock real number 1.
Tony locks reel number 1. King Scott?
Yeah, I'm with Tony on that. I'm blocking real on number 1.
Mooners?
I'm with him. Real 1.
Lock reel 1. I locked as well for number 1. All right, there it is. Our real or fake picks.
Oh, yeah.
1057thepoint.com/cans. We'll have the big reveal on Friday. Hey, Jeff, you want to hang through the break, or do you want to see if this we get this thing working with your microphone?
Why don't we do one? If not, then just call me back.
Okay. Try to do it again. All right, Jeff, I'm
Okay.
hanging up. Work on your rig over there.
All right.
right.
Nice rig.
All right, we've got some news coming at you next. It's 8:57. It is Wednesday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
Why is he such a jerk to everybody? Because he has a very, very small penis.
And it's coming at you.
Your Point traffic update brought to you by Club Fitness. 19 locations open 24/7. Clubfitness.us. Left lane blocked due to emergency repairs westbound 70 right at 94. Also looking at delays eastbound 270 right at 44. Your Point forecast today. Some clouds this morning, sun this afternoon, low 80s for the high. Tonight, clearing around 60 for the low. And right now, it is 71 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
Until we've necessary. Oh, really? Me being me as well? Well, I would think it was, sufficient coverage. Okay, I'm just asking.
Patrico, do you want a super soaker?
Eventually, yes. Ooh.
What do you think of
They're ringing the bell for you.
All right, here we go. Jeff Burton about to serve out his real or fake punishment, the human hot dog. You ready? Get in the bun.
Let's get these sides up. get the mustard on me first. Can I get a pillow or something? Bring it. Oh boy, this feels so good. Why does this feel familiar?
I'm going on your head. I'm going on. There it is. There we go. All right, let's get some. Let's get some ketchup on this.
Boy, that ha-ha sounded real familiar over there.
So why should you have the Happy Roof Co. guys on your roof? Because you don't know what's going on up there. You should have an inspection done on your roof. We've had a couple bad storms roll through over the past couple weeks. You don't know what's going on up there. I'm not getting up on a ladder. Hell no. Happy Roof Co. guys were on my roof a couple weeks ago, did a full inspection, detailed report. Thank God I'm all good. You should have your roof inspected every year or so. These are the pros. These are not the storm chasers. They don't chase storms at the Happy Roof Co. 100% of the market is in the St. Louis and surrounding areas, headquartered in Sunset Hills, over 50 years combined experience in roofing and siding and gutters. You get the detailed inspection report, especially if you're in the middle of a real estate transaction. That's important. A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau, residential and commercial roofing, free estimates with very competitive pricing, and if you mention the Rizz Show, you get a 10% discount. Again, Happy Roof Co. for roofing, siding, and gutters. 314-665-3001, 314-665-3001, or online at thehappyroof.com, thehappyroof.com. Happy Roof Co., they put the happy in happy endings.
Yeah, man.
It's probably the same thing.
You never know. Yours is time.
All right, so let's do this. Fine. Let's do this. You know what they said? I'm going to be as dark as that.
Going. Hey, everybody, let's go. Where I'm going.
I feel that. Let's do it.
I look at it.
Look at it.
He's spraying. He's spraying.
It's happening.
There it is. Nice. Oh, you look great.
One coat. Look at you. Look at me.
Do you have a tampon yet?
Yeah, it's really nice, right?
You actually.
Cool, just got back from vacation.
Get a bit more jersey.
Oh my God. Hey, where'd you vacation? The equator? Listen, what am I gonna do? It gets way darker than this.
It gets way darker.
And now reality set in.
No, I chose that color. She's like, no.
By the way, here, get that. Did we choose this color?
Nope, I did.
There we go.
Make your gift even more special by personalizing it with a birthstone or an engraving. Capture your sentiment with
All right. Ta-da! 3 coats. Woo, boy. Somebody got some sun.
Sad, remove your left earphone.
Isn't he nice?
You pay for what you need.
You're missing this informative ad. You must love wasting your cash.
It's the easy and smart way to save.
Now it's all been said, so with that you're always out. Put it back in your head.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep the facility running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccup. But we get you, Raymond in Buffalo, and Maria in Miami, Jules in Minneapolis, and Stan in Central Indiana, taking.
I don't want to be blotchy. No. Oh my God. Oh boy.
You can't even tell, man. Oh my God. Oh. You know what's
That's great when
this.
That's great when you walk out and then everybody goes, "Oh my God." Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, yeah, who cares? Because it's winter.
Which one's out of my face, darker?
No, I think it's just the light.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do I have to go on for another side?
And even it out?
Can you just do this side?
Visit stlouisgalleria.com to plan your trip.
Rizzuto Show on 105.7 The Point.
I'm telling you, man, you don't have to do it. I see the look on your face. You don't have to do it.
I don't like this. There's a little fear. Stop it, John.
So big thanks to the Mr. B's company for providing us with these peppers.
That's a round of applause from
Stop calling me out because you're totally right. I'm
B's.
terrified.
I don't know if Moon wants to thank this guy.
I asked him if they smelled, and he held the Tupperware
There's
up to
really
his
no
and he
smell
was,
to
he
it.
was
I'm
shaking.
shaking.
His hand was
First, I
shaking.
haven't
Well,
eaten
let me
anything.
thank Mr. B's salsa hot pepper products. We'll put a link to all their stuff
on our socials. But yeah, they got a variety of salsas and hot sauces, and we've had some of their stuff before.
$350 a week. You could get up to.
This came right from Mr. B's garden. From Mr. B's garden. It's an honor, Moon, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I shouldn't be alone. Who else wants the honor?
Right.
Or pay me or something. Something I need.
Let's put this in perspective, okay? So on the Scoville units is how they measure the heat of peppers.
Right.
So 100 Scoville units is a bell pepper. Like a regular, you put it in a salad, your bell pepper is 100 Scoville units. Then you have like the pepperoncini, you have the Coronado pepper, you have the poblano, you have the jalapeno. Like the jalapeno is 5,000 Scoville units. Then we get up to the chipotle. Cayenne is 40,000 units. You have the Jamaican hot pepper, 200,000 units. This right here is 2.2 million Scoville units. Bell pepper, 100. Carolina Reaper pepper, 2.2 million. And below that, you have below that is the Trinidad Scorpion, and that's 1.2 million. So AntonsHVAC.com, ANTONSHVAC.com. You got to check out Anton's Air Conditioning and Heating. They provide top-notch customer service and unmatched quality to the St. Louis and surrounding areas. You can contact them today for a free estimate on a new system. Just go to the website, AntonsHVAC.com. Schedule service now. You're going to see what I'm talking about when it comes to a premier company that delivers world-class service for over 42 years with an owner who cares, an incredible owner, incredible staff. I'm having them in my home next week to do an energy audit and a whole bunch of other stuff. From repairs to installation, they legitimately do it all. Heating, air conditioning, indoor air quality, mold treatment, home insulation, water treatment, energy audits, duct cleaning, sealing, geothermal, and more services to come. They're going to announce it soon. They are a new Torch Award winner. Incredible at Anton's. And Anton's has this Heroes program that you got to check out. Lifetime membership to all active and retired military and first responders. That is incredible. Like I said, the staff is amazing. The owner is amazing. And all the things that they can do for your home, they do it all. It's a one-stop shop. AntonsHVAC.com, ANTONSHVAC.com.
All right, so this is a toy that you got?
According to this morning, it says this is not a toy, but yes, I bought this. And
hey, this is Marie Bamford, and you're listening to the Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz!
Oh, I can't get this Jeff Burton thing figured out, which is nice.
It's just tough, especially, like we can't see what he's got going on over there.
He's at home, and I don't know what's going on with his setup there. But I don't want him on the phone. Sounds like cock-a-poo-poo.
Bummer.
It sounds like a squealing something or other.
Yeah. Like there's a truck.
I hate squealing something or others.
Let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
And your news being sponsored by
West County Auto Body, the best auto body repair facility in the country.
Just a couple stories for you. In November, we here in Missouri will get to decide whether or not to legalize recreational marijuana in the state. Remember we talked a couple weeks ago about there not being enough signatures and disputes?
And I also thought that, they said we didn't get enough, so sorry, guys. This is...
No, but if you remember in the story, the Secretary of State goes, hey, there's still a chance?
Yeah.
Well, it happened. The chance happened. Yesterday, the Missouri Secretary of State, Jay Ashcroft, confirmed that the petition from Legal Missouri 2022 got enough signatures in all 8 congressional districts to be on the November 8th ballot. So the proposed constitutional amendment would allow people in Missouri over the age of 21 to possess, consume, buy, and cultivate marijuana. A 6% sales tax would be put on products, which would generate what they're saying it is estimated $40.8 million. That money would go to veteran services, drug addiction treatment, and the public defender system. If it passes, Missouri would be the first state where voters initiated automatic expungement for past cannabis convictions.
So that means all these people that are in prison right now, serving time for cannabis-related crimes, they will be let go. Now, here's the one question that I had, okay?
Or not just automatically let go, but from your record.
Okay.
Like from your permanent record.
Gotcha. Here's my question, okay? What about the dealers that got busted. Not the guys that got busted with it on them or anything like that. I'm talking about the dealers. Because regardless of if they make it rec or not, dealing is still illegal, right? I mean,
Yeah,
from what somebody told me at one point, the dealing, if it was a nonviolent, just like dealing like small amounts or something like that, if they were still serving time, you still serve your sentence because you broke the law of the time, but the record would be expunged. It would be expungement.
I'm talking about Mary Jake, like the biggest seller in St. Louis, a guy, whoever the hell that may be.
I don't know.
He gets busted.
And I was
what
just,
happens?
I was just told that. I don't know if that's how it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's. Who knows? It might be case by
what
case.
it says is automatically expunge nonviolent marijuana-related criminal records. I'm not sure if that means opening up the doors and letting everybody out. But if you had a felony on your record from years past,
that's what this person was talking about. They're talking about record, not about time. And I don't know if they even knew what they're talking about.
And listen, it's readily available. The whole, I think it's 28 or 38 pages.
Yeah, you can read it.
You could, if you want to really research and dig into it, you could do that.
And honestly, and this is crazy because I was never this guy, but as I get older, like, I encourage you to read it. Because just don't go up and read the headline or read, like, the bold, bigger text on the ballot and go, read it.
It's funny,
read
with
up
a lot
on
of that stuff. I looked at the bill. I didn't read the whole thing, but a lot of it is legalese, You need a translator for some of that stuff.
Yeah, is it going to help people? Is it going to give tax revenue to the state? Great.
They're estimating $4.8 million. And the announcement sets Missouri up to become the 20th state to fully legalize cannabis. So it'll be on the ballot November 8th.
20. It feels like yesterday it was like 2, and now
it'll be the 20th if this passes.
Wow.
The Fox C6 school district. That's down in Arnold.
Arnold. Yeah.
It's Jeffco area. Yeah.
So they're beginning to crack down on student vaping by turning to like a new technology. So the district, Fox C6, they bought what you call a Vertica SV sensor, which will alert the administration of any vaping. They're going to put these things in high school and middle school restrooms.
It's picking up strawberry cheesecake.
Somebody's smoking a cheesecake in the bathroom.
Is that a blueberry toaster strudel vape?
These sensors cost $67,000 and will be installed in the district's high school and middle school restrooms. If anybody is caught on school property with an e-cigarette or vaping device, they will be suspended.
Yeah, I hope kids don't look online how to avoid that triggering the sensor there.
Well, it's like a smoke detector for
whatever.
vapor.
Yeah.
Whatever
mist.
picks up some kind of
vapor.
chemical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope kids don't go online and figure out how to avoid that thing.
God, I remember in our dorm rooms, you just put a sock over the sensor. I didn't even know if that worked or what.
Oh, dude, when we were in college, like, you could not smoke in the dorms. And what we would do is we would take whatever winter coats and we'd put it at the little space in the door. You'd open up every window, and I'll never forget, we were there one night and you get the, and everybody looks at each other and you go, oh God. And we had a bowl of water that we were blowing the smoke into, like that was going to do something. And I'll never forget, we opened up the door, and when we opened up the door, it was like a scene from Cheech and Chong. It was cigarettes, but it wasn't, scene from Cheech and Chong. The smoke just comes rolling out. And the resident assistant, the RA, she goes, guys, we're not supposed to be smoking in here. And the biggest dope that we hung out with in college, I mean, the dopiest of dope guys. This guy, his nickname was Tex. He would get hammered, and he'd be listening to his volunteer firefighter thing, and he'd go, gotta go fight a fire. We're like, shut up and sit down.
Yeah, fighting anything.
But the door opens up, the smoke rolls out. She goes, guys, you can't smoke in the dorms. And he goes, we were just outside smoking. It probably stuck to our jackets. And I mean, like, okay, yeah, that's what's going to happen.
I can't quite remember where Tex come from.
There was a detector, and we put a sock over it. I don't know if that worked or what.
There's no way.
Well, this detector's detecting smelly feet. Good news about gas prices. According to Gas Buddy, the national average cost of fuel has dipped below $4 a gallon. It's the first time since March that prices were this low. The national average of 5.03 gallons set a record on June 14th.
I saw the other day, it was one of those discount places where you got to have a membership or something. It was like $3.60 or $3.50 something.
There was a gas station by my house, regular, like you move, you pull up, it is $3.55.
Dang.
If you buy a car wash, it's $3.12. I'm like, I'll buy 5 car washes.
Here in St. Louis, as far as the city goes, a gallon of gas will run you about $3.75. A month ago, it was $4.54. Over in Illinois, statewide, a gallon is $4.37. Madison County, $4.06. So gas prices are going down. And finally, one of the best displays of shooting stars will streak across the sky this weekend. Look up to see the, is it Perseid meteor shower? I think that's how you call it.
Yeah.
Perseid. So between midnight and 5:30 on August the 11th, so tomorrow, and Saturday. During the peak, you could see up to 100 meteors every single hour.
So cool. So cool.
Yeah, I'm going to the lake this weekend. That should be cool.
Oh, perfect.
That'd be cool to see.
Yeah.
All right, that is your news. What?
You go, that'd be cool. And he goes, oh.
Yeah. Lake Pontchartrain, that's cool,
yeah.
man. I didn't know you were going all the way down there.
All the way down there,
Coming
yeah.
back.
Can't wait.
Oh.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Moon's got your sports. It's 9:16. It's Wednesday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
You are terrible.
Coming at you.
Your point traffic update, that being brought to you by Club Fitness. 19 locations open 24/7, clubfitness.us. A couple things to report here, looking at that traffic because of those repairs. Westbound 70 after 94. Also looking at some slow traffic, westbound 270 right after Route 3. Your point forecast today, some clouds this morning, sun this afternoon, low 80s for the high. Tonight, clear, 64 the low, and right now, 75 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
All right, it's Rizz, and we are at Ravens Ridge MMA in Webster Groves, and I am about to compete in event number 1 for the Rizz Olympics. I'm here with John from Ravens Ridge. True or false, was musical kata invented in Webster Groves?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm in the home of musical kata. John, do you have any advice as to how I should approach this? If you're suffering from facial pain or drainage or sinus pressure and just tired all the time, these are sinus issues. It's time to take some action. Call the St. Louis Sinus Center. With their balloon sinus dilation procedure, it's easier than going to the dentist, and it's proven to be as effective as traditional sinus surgery. Dr. Gould is the guy. He is the guy that is the expert at this balloon sinus dilation. Other doctors come to town to learn from him. And by the way, not to mention, the traditional sinus surgeries you hear about requires a lot more than the balloon sinus dilation procedure. Traditional surgery costs more. You have to go under anesthesia. You have to deal with the hospital fees. Not to mention, it is quite painful. With the balloon sinus dilation from St. Louis Sinus Center, minimally invasive procedure, 90 to 95% of patients who have this procedure should never have to have another sinus procedure in their life. And candidates can get the procedure within 2 to 3 weeks of the first consultation. Relief is a phone call away. Believe there can be relief. Call the St. Louis Sinus Center, 314-4RELIEF, 314-4RELIEF, or online, stlsinuscenter.com, stlsinuscenter.com. So we're at Gateway Motorsports Park, and we are at the Kartplex facility, and we're about to get into the fastest go-karts in the nation. And who do you think is going to win, fellas?
This guy. Not
Patrico.
me. Not me.
Patrico.
Oh, is this downhill? This is downhill. I think Moon's going to get enough speed where he flies away
Listen,
like a
we'll see
kite.
what happens, but I believe that intern Ricky will kill Burton at some point.
Probably, actually.
Hi, I'm Rizz from the radio, and I've been playing guitar for about 10 months now, and that means I'm ready to teach you how to play guitar too. Are you ready to learn some fine licks? Well, I want you to take classes at the Rizzuto of Fine Music. In no time, I can get you playing like this. When you sign up for classes at the Rizzuto of Fine Music, I will teach at least one class a week, 15 minutes only, and you'll get this commemorative tote bag. Achieve all your dreams. Learn how to play guitar. Yes, fine licks like this. Jimi Hendrix, B.B. King, Kurt Cobain, Stevie Ray Vaughan, John Denver did not take classes at the Rizzuto of Fine Music, and look how they turned out. After taking classes at the Rizzuto of Fine Music, those panties will be melting off. And you'll be shredding your way to this commemorative tote bag. Classes are forming soon. So the housing market's like nutso. You have houses going up on the market for a day and being sold. Or you got houses not even hitting the market and being sold. So if you're going to buy a home, stop renting, you're going to buy a home, build some equity, good for you. You're thinking, I should probably call the realtor first and start with the open houses and do the showings. That's wrong. You call Kevin Putney first. You get the financing out of the way. Financing, get approved, get qualified for your home loan. Not only will you find out how much house you can actually afford, but when you do find your dream home and there are multiple offers on the table, you're at the front of the line. You already got all the financing already worked out. Kevin Putney's a local guy. I've worked with him for the last house we bought. I refinanced twice with him. No games, no gimmicks. The local guy. He will find the loan that fits your needs, and he's a good dude. And he loves putting together that loan puzzle. If a loan could be done, Kevin Putney will do it for you. 314-862-0123, 314-862-0123. Kevin Putney's online at 123mortgage.com. It's Kevin Putney, NMLS 260678, a division of AFN. NMLS 2373401, 10-Point Drive, Suite 330, Brea, California, 92821. Contact today, 314-862-0123.
What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here, man? I told you to get out of here.
Paparazzi, get out of here.
Hey, this is Jim Florentine, and you're listening to the Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz. I mean, you're a grown man. Are you still doing birthdays? You know what I mean? That's for kids. Birthdays are for kids. All right, great. So it's your birthday. I'll meet you at Chuck E. Cheese. We'll play some games and have some cake.
Yay. All right, here's sports. Moon, what do you got?
Sports brought to you by St. Louis's official soccer bar. They called it Dibs, DB's Sports Bar and Grill. Let's talk about some balls. Hoo-hoo, the Colorado Rockies sure did humble the Cardinals yesterday with a 16-5 smashing that never really felt close after the Rockies scored a dozen before the Cardinals got one.
Maybe riding high off that three-game sweep of the Yankees.
Yeah, and a sweep of the Cubs.
Last place for Rockies.
By the end of the sixth inning, the Rockies had two players, Grichuk and Brendan Rodgers, tie their career highs with 4 hits, and they didn't stop there. Colorado finished with 22 hits. Miles Michaelis allowed as many runs in 2 2/3 inning one night in Denver as he did for the entire month of June.
Whoops.
He raised his ERA by more than half a run, going from 2.92 to 3.5 by the time runners he had left on had scored. After
Not a good night.
I saw that somebody yesterday afternoon, somebody placed a bet at Caesars. They put $246,000 on the Cardinals. And I think if they win, it's like $2.46 million that this guy wins. Can you imagine you place that bet and you go, hell yeah, Cardinals, second half, killing it. And then they lose to the Rockies 15-6 or whatever.
They put $240-something thousand.
Oh, you're talking about for the World Series.
For the World Series.
Oh, okay.
Not yesterday.
Oh, I thought you meant for a single game.
No.
Scared me.
No. $246,000 to win the World Series, which pays out like $2.46 million or something like that. And he placed that bet, and then it was like somebody put the side by side. The bet was placed at like 312, and at like 618, it was already they were already down by 12.
They got a great team. They got to get past the Dodgers and the Mets, and then see what happens. Cardinals try again in Colorado tonight, start time 7:40. You're probably going to want to see this video. You're probably honestly going to see this video, and every funny guy on Twitter commenting on it, but it's pretty cool to see. An Oklahoma little leaguer got beamed in the head. Thankfully, his helmet protected him. It looked like it caught like right at the edge of the ear protector. What happened next was very cool to most of us. He noticed the pitcher who had hit him was really shaken up and crying. He went over to the mound and gave him a hug, and there's audio of it.
Oh, look out. Wow, that is a tough kid right there. So this is really cool because as a pitcher, Bubs looks shaken up right now because of what he did. And look at Zay Jarvis. This is such great sportsmanship. He wants him to know that it's okay, that he'll be fine.
Hey, Bob. Look at me.
So now the coach is on the mound. That the kid's all right.
Yeah,
and the kid was shaken up.
A lot of people on Twitter have the opposite, and they're like, "Dude, this. What did you say, Tony? Somebody put. There's no place for this kind of stuff in baseball. He should never go to the mound. He should never talk to the opponent.
No place for this.
Enemy.
Yeah, no place for this in sports. A kid tries to give you some chin music, and you want to give him a hug. Do better. Hashtag be elite.
Do better.
He is coach for the guy that put this is coach for the Phenom Aggies Elite 13 team.
Come on, man.
You know that if an opponent goes down, especially on the dirt, you walk over and you kick dirt in his face.
Mm-hmm. These are kids.
That's how. That's sportsmanship.
These are kids.
What if he walked over? So this is the kid who got beamed in the head. Goes to first base. The pitcher's crying. He walks over to the pitcher and goes, "Hey, my mom's got tampons in her purse if you need one."
Here's another one. Man. Oh, my God. Hey, here's another one. A very controversial character, Dave Portnoy.
Oh, from Barstool?
From Barstool says, this is not good sportsmanship. This is dumb. You got this kid on the ropes, and he's rattled now. A trip to Williamsport is on the line. You can play patty cakes afterwards. As far as the pitcher goes, that is your plate.
He'll still be rattled.
Yikes. Well, speaking of videos, baseball history was made yesterday when Pirates infielder Rodolfo Castro slid into third base, and his phone slid out of the back pocket.
Oh, my
Whoops,
God.
right into the
Castro
dirt.
slides into third. His phone comes out of his pocket. Now, that's a first. And there's Adam Hammery. Dude, your phone is down there. Hey, right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not funny. Like, dude, keep your phone.
Yeah. That's $1,000 paperweight. You don't want to break the screen. It costs a couple $100 to fix.
Why is his phone in his pocket?
I don't know. And Ump had to point it out to him after he stood up. Pretty ridiculous. But a funny video. We'll have it up on the blog as well. Serena Williams announced yesterday, and we talked about this, in an essay in Vogue that she is retiring from tennis, most likely after the U.S. Open, which kicks off the end of the month. She wouldn't use the word retirement, though. She said she has plans to, quote, evolve away from the sport into, quote, other things that are important to me. Quote, I've been reluctant to admit to myself or anyone else that I had to move on from playing tennis. My husband and I hardly talked about it. It's like a taboo topic. I can't even have the conversation with my mom and dad. It's like not real until you say it out loud. It comes up, I get an uncomfortable lump in my throat, and I start to cry. I know that a lot of people are excited about and look forward to retiring. I really wish I felt that way. Check out this audio when she was talking to an interviewer about it.
What is it that continues to drive you or keeps you hungry in the sport?
I don't know. I guess there's just a light at the end of the tunnel.
What is that like?
I don't know. I'm getting closer to the light, so that's... Yeah, so that's like, lately that's been it for me. I can't wait to get to that light.
I'm sure being on the tour is grueling and stuff. And she won't use the word retire because maybe she'll just play in major events.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there was another piece of audio in there, too, where the gal was like, clearly you're joking. And she's like, no, I'm not joking at all.
I know you're joking, but can you...
I'm not joking.
Okay. So...
Yeah, Serena, she turns 41 next month, and she started her pro career in '95 at the age of 14. Wow. She has won 73 singles titles, including 23 majors. She has 4 Olympic gold medals and spent 319 weeks as the #1 player in the world. Are you kidding me?
Jeez. So Tony put up that tweet. One better, Caesar Sports threw $264,000 on Cardinals ML tonight versus the
money
Rockies.
line. Yeah,
no.
They threw $264,000 on the money line last night.
For last night's game.
And it was a Nolan Arenado returning to us. Remember we were talking about the stats about returning to your old home team? 16 to 5. Holy smokes.
Good bet? Yes. Did it pay off for him? No.
Got a whole bunch of injury stuff and Aaron Rodgers stuff that we'll put on the blog, but the last one I want to share on air here is Marshawn Lynch being arrested last night in Vegas. A 36-year-old former NFL running back was arrested Tuesday for driving under the influence in Vegas. The police claim that the athlete was pulled over near the Vegas Strip at 7:25 a.m. and was seen driving into curbs on the side of the road before the traffic stop. They have pictures of it up on of his 2020 Shelby GT500. Wow. Cops believe Lynch was driving prior to his arrest, showing the front left wheel's rim resting on the pavement with no tire in sight. Lynch was taken to jail and booked for DUI. He is facing charges of failure and refusing to surrender proof of security, unregistered vehicle, and failure to drive in a travel lane. The mugshot released appears to be he's struggling to keep his eyes open. His court date has been set for December.
Dude's hammered.
Yeah,
Marshawn, or intoxicated at some point, with something.
He played 12 seasons in the league, winning Super Bowl something with the Seahawks in February 2014. Like I said, there's more up on the blog. I'm Moon. That's your sports. Because who do you think you are? I am.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back, and King Scott has your headline goo. It is 9:34 on this Wednesday. Another look at your traffic and weather. Here is Patrico.
Again? Seriously?
Coming at you.
Your point. Traffic update brought to you by Club Fitness. 19 locations, 24/7, clubfitness.us. As of right now, all good. Your point forecast today, mix of sun and clouds. Low 80s for the high. Tonight, clear, 60 for the low. Right now, it is 76 at the Point Studio. Point forecast brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
Oh, hey, just sitting here checking out all my awards. You know, there are many ways to reach us in the Point Studio. You could call us, you could social media us, I think you could even fax us. But there's a new way. It's called Mic Drop. Yes, download the Point app, click the Mic Drop feature, talk into your phone, and your message goes right to us. Look, I just got one from Jeff Burton.
Hey, Rizz, great show today. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, I f***ing read this stupid f***ing thing that head told me to read.
That's right, the new mic drop feature. Download the Point app.
Is this thing f***ing recording still?
All right,
there it goes.
round and round she goes. Jeff, where she stops, nobody
there it
knows.
goes. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. I got.
What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be nip? Is it gonna be?
Go TP For some people, it's genetics. For some people, it's just not following through. For me, it's just my own fault. I mean, I tried all the diets. I tried to do everything I could to lose weight, and I failed at everything. Then somebody said to me that I needed to check out SSM Health Weight Management Services, and they said to me, it's not like you immediately have to go in there going, I'm going to have surgery for weight loss. You can go in there and go, hey, I'm going to see what these non-surgical options are about. After talking with Dr. Morales, Dr. Schwer, and Dr. Bornstein, I decided that gastric surgery was the way to go for me. And I had gastric sleeve surgery. Fast forward 3.5, almost 4 years later, and I was starting to have some issues. And then some things come up. I mean, this is just how life is. I had a hiatal hernia. I was having some really bad reflux issues. So they went in, they made some adjustments, and here I am. Not only is my acid reflux completely gone, but it pretty much kind of jump-started my weight loss again, and I'm starting to lose weight, and now I've got a healthier outlook on life, and I get to be a dad longer. I get to walk up the steps and not be out of breath. I get to sleep and actually be rested instead of waking up and being in pain the next day. Regardless of your reasoning, regardless of your excuses before, all that's out the window. Support groups are there for you. Mental health experts are there for you. The staff is there for you. It's absolutely incredible. Go online, read my story, watch my testimonial video, and if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on the socials. But to get your journey started right now, ssmhealth.com/Patrico.
Spider Moon, Spider Moon, where's the spider suit on so noon? Can he wear normal clothes? No, he can't. Rizz says no, look out. Here comes Spider Moon. Real or fake, don't you know? Got him good on the show. First the beard and the hair. Now he's Spider Moon everywhere. Look out, look out. Here comes Spider Moon. When he gets to work, he gets into his suit. Keeps it warm inside, even when he makes a suit. Spider Moon, angry, hairy Spider Moon. 30 days he is done with the punishment. It's no fun to him. Losing is just a hang up. When all the others gang up, you'll find Spider Moon.
And now, a heartfelt message from Tony Patrico.
Hey.
And that was a heartfelt message from Tony Patrico.
God, I'm so upset.
Do you want to fire one, and then you fire one? You haven't fired one, right?
It's I don't trust myself to fire.
What would you like to fire on you, sir?
I don't care. Could be both of you.
You want to do one?
I'm just afraid that I'm going to aim too high and then hit him in the back.
Don't
and
hit me
all
in
of
the
a sudden
target.
it's over.
Now,
Too
I'm
high?
going to go over there.
Okay.
All right, here's how this is going to work.
You have to count to 5.
I'm going to count to. You shoot me once, and then I count to 5, and then you shoot me again.
It's the anticipation
Got it,
of the
got it,
count
got
to
it.
5, which is hilarious.
We'll transfer the gun in the meantime.
Here, you want to turn that mic on and put it over there, or is that
Yeah,
still
let's
on
see if
fire?
that-
Oh, you want me to turn 5's mic on?
Yeah, let's see if it's
The
on.
Sixers mic.
Oh, it's still on fire.
Well, at least they're on it. So that'll work.
All right. Damn it, this is gonna suck. Damn it. Ah, man.
Let me make sure it's cocked.
Stop laughing.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to? You laughed when I got shot.
And I will laugh when you get shot again.
Yeah, okay, then I'm going to laugh right now.
Hang on. Let me cock it.
Would you like the chair to bend over on the chair?
No, I'll go like this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy, that sounded so loud.
Oh, my God, it's going to hurt so much.
Tell me when you're ready.
Here we go.
Ready? 3.
Wait.
Stop shuffling.
Wait. I'm nervous.
Yeah, but we're going to hit you
Make sure, don't get it in the crack, okay? 'Cause you hit me-
Stay away from the crack.
And don't hit my back.
No crack, no back, okay?
All right, so as soon as you shoot me, I'm going to... Oh,
You got to go 1, 2.
Yeah, it's going to be
3.
pain, though.
Right, that's the point of you counting in pain. Here we go, Jeff, whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
So Dunkin' wants you to know they have your back this summer with a new line of summer ice drinks. You know Dunkin' always has your back, but especially now. Especially this summer. Hot and swampy, Dunkin' has your back. You got those new summer ice drinks. So when you're working hard in the heat, when you're coming in hotter than hot, you got to put it on iced with Dunkin' Iced. Try their new brown sugar cream cold brew and their delicious mango pineapple Dunkin' refreshers. You know what I know. What America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms do apply.
What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here, man? I told you to get out of here.
Paparazzi, get out of here.
Hey, this is David Tell, and you're listening to the Rizzuto Show. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Man.
All right, we got a couple minutes left. Scott, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
What's going on in the news today?
And your headline is sponsored by
Retroactive Smoke Shop firing up fun in St. Louis for the past 25 years.
A water park here in St. Louis had to close due to excessive flooding, which, if you're keeping score, is more ironic than anything in Alanis Morissette's song. True. Amazon acquired the company that makes Roomba, and if they really wanted something that sucks, they should have bought the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hey!
So they can have a map of your house.
Oh, today is Duran Duran Appreciation Day, and if you really want to show your love for the band, you can't go wrong with buying them a third Duran. Ashton Kutcher says a rare disease left him temporarily unable to see or hear, and it's a condition most people wish they had while sitting through an Ashton Kutcher film.
Duran is coming around on tour with Tony. Opening up.
Yes, it's going to be good. One of the new Walking Dead spinoffs will take place in France, and it'll be called The Surrendering Dead. Mike Tyson accused Hulu of stealing his life story for a series. Ask him about it if you want, but be careful. He'll chew your ear off. And finally, a British woman earned a Guinness World Record when she ran 106 marathons in 106 consecutive days, and her funeral is Sunday. May the goo be with you.
Thank you.
And now, a heartfelt message from Tony Patrico.
Guys, your health matters. You want to have that edge in life no matter what age you are, no matter what you're doing. Anything could be off. And you want to talk to the best of the best when it comes to men's health, and that's Mentality. Mentality Health, they make it so easy. They made it easy for me. Chesterfield location. I went in, talked to the board-certified physicians. First of all, it's a free consultation. So book that free consultation. Get in there, have that blood drawn, see where your numbers are, and then get back to 100% with a customized treatment program for you, for your body. So you can get that edge back.
Man, it's so important. health is so important. And if you're not feeling sweet, if you're past the age of 40 and you're like, man, I wish I was feeling like I was in my 30s. Guys, mentality's there for you. Get your free consultation, get treatment specific to you, see if you're low on testosterone, get that TRT treatment, and then start feeling the results. And by the way, my TRT treatments, my insurance covers it. 2 locations, Chesterfield and at South County. Real simple to get started. Real simple to request that free consultation. LowTUSA.com, LowTUSA.com.
Hey, it's Rizz, a.k.a. the sexy.
Check this out. There's nothing. Nothing. It's a blank canvas.
You see that? The plants are coming in nicely. Come a long way since last year.
Oh, hey, you want to come in? Let's go. It's night and day for what you guys saw before. I mean, this is an actual house now with rooms all framed at. But here's the cool part. We kept basically the frame of the old garage. I mean, that's all old garage. So this is going to be a bedroom, huh? Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm going to be sleeping right over here. Oh, let me show you my favorite part. The bathroom. And I'm going to be right here, you know. Let me show you the kitchen. Yeah, washing my hands in the sink. Let's see what's in the fridge. Nothing. Pantry. This will be the kids' room. Hey, come on in. Check out the house. So here's a living room. And check out this wood-burning stove. How sweet is this thing? Now I want to take you to the kitchen. We have an all things elderberry marketing meeting going on right here. But yeah, here's the kitchen. All the modern amenities. Running water. We got a box to keep things cold. Huh? You may call it a fridge. Custom countertops. Stove. Everything we need. Everything we need here on the farm. Now, let's check some other stuff out. So if you guys remember last year, this was just all framed out. And now, look at this. 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Want to see the bed?
Mountaintop Motor Company, that's mountaintopmotors.com, is absolutely amazing. And if you saw the truck I got to drive last week, you would understand why. It's the 2017 Chevy Silverado 1500, and it's bright red, but it is beautiful and loaded to the T. And it's just like the Silverado I'm driving this week, loaded, absolutely amazing, and they run beautifully. And these are such great vehicles, but they have so many over there at Mountaintop Motor Company that's just worthy of checking out. So go to mountaintopmotors.com, scan through there, and look at their inventory. And if you find something on there that you want, but you wish it had different stuff, like a different seat, grill, or tires and wheels, just different things, they can upgrade that, and they can roll this into an incredible package for you and make it the exact vehicle you want. So whenever you leave the lot, you're driving off in your dream vehicle. And plus, the cool thing is those upgrades can be rolled into the loan, so you're great on the bank there. And if you get a truck right now from Mountaintop Motor Company, they're also going to give you a $250 gas card. Plus, if you run over to the Mountaintop Service Center, get your work done there, you're going to save a ton of money if you mention the point. You get 20% off your labor, and just have all kinds of great deals. They're always doing amazing stuff out in Mountaintop Motor Company. I can't wait to announce the big thing they got coming up pretty soon. But again, there's always something fantastic at Mountaintop Motor Company. So head over there, visit my good friends at Mountaintop Motors. That's mountaintopmotors.com.
And now, a heartfelt message from Tony Patrico. And that was a heartfelt message from Tony Patrico.
So here I am. I've won real or fake more than anybody, and I got to come up with a
devastatingly
difficult punishment. How about we make everybody look completely homeless for 6 months? The full Jumanji.
Out of all the punishments we've done, I mean, I gotta say this was probably the worst.
So here we are. Let's start this competition. All of us. Nobody's allowed to touch your face with a blade. No touchy. Eyebrows, beard, nose hairs, hair, ear hair, anything. Can't touch it until the end of the competition. And if you don't lose, then you get to cut and rub it in the face of the loser, who now has to go to New Year's. 6 months. No touchy.
I mean, think about it. 6 months without shaving from here to here.
So the competition's going. All of our beards are starting to get a little scraggly. We look kind of rugged, but we still look cool. We still look tough. Our unibrows are filling in. Everything's starting to go. We're looking a little bit more disheveled. And then it hits. We have a winner. And we have a loser. And God, mother effing jeez, fart balls, I lost.
I know of everything we've ever done, my wife would have been more upset with me losing this punishment than any other punishment. And I was close to losing. It was between Moon and I, neck and neck, just up until the end. And by the glory of God, Moon lost.
And then you really start to get into the psychology of it. And when you don't have control over how you look, how you're presented to the world, to strangers, to thousands of people a night when you're on a stage playing rock and roll.
Open 5 days a week, Victory Men's Health gives you the opportunity in 3 different locations to go and make sure that you have your lab results. Go and make sure you have those lab draws scheduled. Maybe even go pick up your medicine. It gives you that opportunity. It gives you the freedom to you get to pick when you want to go. Some clinics out there, they're not open 5 days a week. They don't even have a set schedule. They're just kind of open when they have appointments. So you can't just stop in and say, hey, I'd like one of those vitamin IV drips that Victory Men's Health has to offer. Now, the 3 locations you can check out are O'Fallon, Illinois, also in Town and Country, and in Wing Haven. Don't forget to check out that podcast, Women Want Strong Men. The folks from Victory put that out, and it's a great listen. I know there are a bunch of episodes, including episodes with Tony La Russa and our very own Jeff Burton, so make sure you go and check those out. Now, I also recommend that you go there if you're having problems with erectile dysfunction. Fellas, stop being embarrassed about it and just get the problem fixed. They can help fix that problem. Some fellas are seeing results that very same day, if you know what I mean. So all you have to do is go online to victorymenshealth.com. It's Victory Men's Health. Be you again.
He is kind. He is supple. He is magical. He is stainless. He is sensual. He is raw. He is power. He is limber. He is untouched. He is pure. King Scott Extra Virgin Royal Oil. Maintain your purity.
Jeff from the Rizzuto Show, and I'm standing here underneath the beautiful Hubbard sign. This is our, quarter mile, whatever it is, to keep clean, and because I lost real or fake again, I have to clean up the highway. So we're here at 270 in Olive, and I'm going to go clean up the highway, so enjoy. Hope they made it home okay. When's the break? There's a room key from the Hilton. I wonder what guy threw this out of his car window on the way home. Tony Patrico. Smells like exhaust. Actual reason why we're out here, actually, right there. Get this crap off the highway. Here we are at the Sponsor a Highway section for Hubbard. I have cleaned up this entire 17 miles is what it felt like. We found ourselves a syringe. We found all kinds of great stuff, including a motorcycle seat. So I'm thinking, real or fake, punishment served. Bitch.
You want to put ketchup on the nice steak I made you? You're going to get out.
I'm glad you're sitting at my table.
Get out.
I'm glad you listening to my songs.
Go somewhere else. Go to Outback. Go put ketchup on it.
Really fires you up, doesn't it? Like if you served me a steak at your house, which clearly would never happen, and I was like, hey, you got any barbecue sauce? You just tossed me out on my ear.
Like I spent a lot of money on this meat.
And then out of nowhere, he brings Outback into it that produces a great steak, but not to his liking.
But what about if it was a burger? Could I not put ketchup on it?
Yeah, but that's a burger is conducive to ketchup.
Isn't it the same meat?
This meat, this steak that I cooked a certain way.
So you didn't cook the burger a certain way?
I cooked the burger a certain way, but usually ketchup goes with a burger.
What if I wanted mustard on it then?
That's fine. That's a
So condiment on the burger's okay, won't offend you, but if I want a condiment on my steak, I'm an alien.
If I run a restaurant,
So why should you hire a professional pest control service? Well, you want to protect your family, of course, and want to protect your property. That's why you need to hire Amco Ranger. At Amco Ranger, they are not satisfied until you're satisfied. So they are committed to giving you the best pest management services available. They stand behind every single thing they do. So if you are not 100% satisfied with Amco Ranger, they will work to make it right. You also get the best price guaranteed. Amco Ranger. So if you find a lower price on a comparable termite or pest protection program, they will credit you the difference. Trusted, local, family-owned since 1965. A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. All the employees are well-trained. They're licensed. They're background checked. And they are your one source for all pest control needs. So take your yard back from mosquitoes and ticks. Stop ants and spiders and roaches from moving into the house. Protect your biggest investment, your home, from that costly termite damage, and prevent mice from spreading disease and damaging your property. Amco Ranger, 636-441-BUGS, 636-441-BUGS, or online at amcoranger.com. Protecting what matters since 1965. All right, that is it for us. Donnie Fandango is next. If you missed anything on the program, the blog and podcast, all there for you. 1057thepoint.com/Rizz.
Sports, crap on celebrities, Rizz news. We got meteor showers. We got vaping centers in high schools and middle schools. And we have loading the straw, the sneaky trick that bartenders use for customers that complain about their drinks. That and so much more all up on the blog, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. Today, the podcast title that you're looking for on all podcast directories is A Scorched Earth Quitting. We talked all about quitting different jobs, and we really got into Blessed Union of Souls.
Yes. A little too much, I'll be honest.
No, I don't think
A
so
little
at
too
all.
much.
Ooh, this is too much.
Tony.
This is too much.
Go ahead.
Love is the answer. Nailed it. Whoa. I just impressed myself.
I just got goosebumps.
Wow. You are welcome.
I got goosebumps in places I didn't even know could get goosebumps.
You are
Show
welcome,
us.
Blessed Union of Souls.
Tony's singing that song in his outfit right now. It's just, it just gets me.
Well,
Yes,
if I show you, I have to touch my toes.
definitely check out.
I thought you were going to say, I have to touch your toes. That would be interesting.
Speaking of touching things, definitely check out RIZZ Show, at RIZZ Show on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all that to see Tony's outfit of the day.
Yeah, glorious.
Holy smokes.
That's day 3, a week at the beach. In the books.
Why are you staring at me?
Can't help it.
How can we not?
You're next to me. Where else am I going to look? Rachel Ray's on the TV cutting chicken.
And that reminded me of you. That reminded you of me in this outfit? Thanks, Rizz.
All right, anything else, fellas? I got to go. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Copper Fire Bar and Eatery in Belleville. From Barnhart, Missouri, Amelia Rikosh is our Teamers. Let's hear this, and here it is. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Energy up.
So last time you saw the garage, the place was full of stuff. It was dirty, it was dingy. So this is the inside of the garage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep some of this structure here and then kind of build around it. And now look, it's a house. So now we got siding, we got windows, we even have a roof and a patio. So let me bring you guys inside. Oh, hey, you wanna come in? Let's go. It's night and day for what you guys saw before. I mean, this is an actual house now with rooms all framed at. But here's the cool part. We kept basically the frame of the old garage. I mean, that's all old garage. So this is gonna be a bedroom, huh? Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm gonna be sleeping right over here. Oh, let me show you my favorite part. The bathroom. And I'm gonna be right here, you know. Let me show you the kitchen. Yeah, washing my hands at the sink. Let's see what's in the fridge. Nothing. Pantry. This will be the kids' room. I know it's dark in here, but this will be kind of a mud room. After working in the field, come over here, take off your stuff, washer, dryer. There's another bathroom over here that if the dogs get dirty, wash the dogs off, and everybody's clean and can relax. Let me tell you about one of my favorite parts of the house. We even got a metal roof on this puppy. This is it. House is almost done. Well, just gonna sit up here, sun myself, soak it all in, watch the plants grow, and we'll see you next time on the farm. Hey, so welcome back to the farm. In the last video, you saw me on the tractor with the brush hog in the field, trying to get everything all good. Kind of a pain. So I called in reinforcements. My friends from McCoy Construction and Forestry, they're here, and they brought toys. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on, Rizz?
Chad and Steve and Mike. Okay, so we got some mowers, because I need some help in the field.
Absolutely.
So you guys saw me with the big brush hog, and I can't, you know, with the elderberry plants out there, I can't really get close to the plants with that big brush hog.
Sure.
So this is for more of a precision cut.
Yes, absolutely. That allow you to get a little closer to those elderberries. So at this point, this is a bad boy commercial zero-turn machine.
It literally is a bad boy. It says bad boy on it.
And it'll cut a lot of grass in that pasture up there for you. It's a 60-inch cut. Want to hop on and see if you can get this thing going?
I have no idea what to do.
Well, that's a seat. Let's start off by sitting in the seat.
No, I know
there.
I can sit in the seat. I know this is a seat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to get in the seat.
Yeah.
All right.
Give her a crank.
All right. We've started.
Yeah. Next.
Okay,
Yep.
now.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, what do I do? I put the brake down?
Yep, you got the brake on the left-hand
Here's the
side.
brake. Brake down, okay.